I get too many games, I gotta at least try them all. This is my First Impression Backlog Deathmarch. Today we got Tomb Raider Anniversary, starring Lara Croft here. Definitely a few more polygons on this one. A little bit of jiggle right there. Wow, okay. Let's see. Alright. Thank God. They moved the tutorial into a completely different thing that's hopefully skippable. Options, let's see what the options are. Control, combat mode, manual grab. Alright, this one looks like it's actually made for modern systems, so I've actually got some controller support built in, so I can pull up my controller here. Bam! Awesome! Vibration I don't think I have vibration in this controller anyway. Calibration, I like to turn the subtitles on, personally. Okay, that all looks good. Ooh. Cheat modes. Unlockable cheat modes? What is this old school nonsense? Manual, combat mode, manual. Manual grab, don't know what that is. Yeah, whatever. I'll wing it. Rewards. What are my rewards? Note to the fans. Hard to believe it's been over a decade since the original Tomb Raider game was released. It was released in what, 96? So, geez, it's been 20 years. Holy crap. You know, for a 10-year-old game, so that must make this game about 10 years old, doesn't look that bad. Cinematics. Outfits. Yeah, whatever. Wait a minute. What is up with her belt buckle? Holy crap. Whatever. Default profile. Yeah, it's a first impression. Let's go easy. Manual grab. Yeah, auto grab. Calcutta. They cut out the "how does that make your wallet rumble"
continues to elude us, and my
quote.
insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma, open-minded enough to see this truth.
Lo siento, no traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry, I'll find another way up.
Okay, so it's not starting me at the door where she does the whole kung fu thing and the dogs eat the dude and she shoots the dogs, but whatever. Arg. This is a better game for no other reason than... Come on. It seems like she can't jump as high. Okay, there's crouch. What the? That's new. Bam, 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 bam. How do I reload? Sweet. Okay, that just keeps it pointed in a direction. A lot more manual targeting. I'm not sure I really like that. Okay, the bumper buttons really do nothing. The arrow buttons do nothing. Oh, come on. Alright, she doesn't need the roll turn anymore. Guess she could just turn out of the dime instantly. Whee! was that? What was that? I thought I saw something funny. Yeah, she had like, you know, some weird cross-leg thing. These noodles. Noodles she was walking on. Bam. So what do I do here? So I can't like really aim that anywhere. What the hell am I looking for? Whoa! Whoa! Do it! Hold on Alt while pressing the movement keys to walk. There's crouch. Where is Alt? Okay, there's no Alt on my controller. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try. Mouse and keyboard. Alright. Definitely meant to be mouse and keyboard. Whoa. I'm holding... Oh, neat. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, she doesn't do the jumping backwards thing. Hold on. Okay, so... Let's see. Looks like she doesn't have the dash anymore. Jump towards the wall. Okay. Alright, they got rid of the stamina bar. That's good. Okay. Direction of the other ledge and press space to level up jump. Neat. Press movement key away from the ledge, press... Rarg. Neat. Oh, she did it! She did it! There's no action key, it looks like, anymore. How do I... Okay, I'll get back up there. Oh yeah, I went for manual grab, so that's why. Come on. I'm trying to pull away from the... There we go. Okay, E? How do I drop down a ledge? Whoa, what was that? What? Okay, come on. Okay. Duck controls are kind of neat. Looks like they got rid of dash totally. Alright, get over there. I'm sure it'll explain how to drop down to a ledge. I literally just tried the... Oh, come on. Sometimes it's... I have to hit down, sometimes I have to hit up. Alright, now I just hold jump to do that. Oh. So, the camera turns when she moves. You can also control the camera with the mouse, so you kind of have to like keep moving the mouse a little bit in order to make sure that the mouse has a priority. Bam. Hold the movement key forward and press space to vault from... Okay. The controls kind of remind me of Infamous. Denotes a nearby grapple ring. Jump and quickly press Q to throw the grappling hook. Okay. Grapple ring. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, okay. Oh, whoa. Arrgh, what have I done? Okay. Whoa. Nothing too terrible. There we go. A lot more. Alright, when she's in the air, I have to hit the button. Oh, come on. Alright. That one just... Okay, when she's walking, she should not go over ledges. That's like the whole point. Jeez. Come on. I will get this. And it's like slanted, so you get like a little bit too close. Come on. Okay. I swear I know how to video game. Totally. It just takes some getting used to there. A bit different than the previous Tomb Raider games. Which isn't necessarily bad, but it is kind of... This is definitely the best PC port Tomb Raider game so far. I do like she has some pretty fluid animation, so it does seem like you're not like wasting your time. Well, I want to walk. It is kind of weird doing this though. So the movement is pretty nice. I will say that. Like the movement speed, you don't get the same kind of control like the old Tomb Raider games. You could, like, seriously line up your jump however the hell you wanted. It was pretty nice. Like, everything was regimented in a really rigid grid. Which, you know, it doesn't really look that realistic and all that, but it does actually help with the mechanics of the game. Which was kind of a weird side effect of it. Let's see if I got this. Okay. Use V. Use... Oh, come on, that's nothing. I'm totally gonna make this. Come on. Come on. No. So, right here, how the hell do I... If I hold left, I move to... if I hold right, I move to the right. And then if I hold down... Okay, now I'm holding down so I can get over there. Climbing up a ledge is weird, because you're holding on, then you press forward and you think, oh, I'm going to climb up. So, the controls get some pluses and some minuses here. It is definitely the best, you know, port for the PC so far as controls go. This is annoying the hell out of me right here. Okay, I gotta push a direction while I'm swinging. Well, hey, if this kills me, that'll be a good place to end the first impression. That'll be my first impression. Frickin' swinging mechanics. I mean, other than that, everything seems pretty neat. For like, there's always like one super annoying thing. I made it! Yeah! I did not mean to do the handstand there, but I will take it. Alright. Is she kneeling? Doing some squats, build up the thighs. Look at her shadow. Shadow squatting too. Hardcore. It's leg day. She like just squat on stairs, or was I like, or was it just because it was a cutscene or something? Come on. Alright, I can't do it. The moment is gone. Gone forever. She is done with her squats. Can I shoot this guy? Oh man. Okay, there's no up or down. Whatever, he's gonna die anyway. Yoink. Alright, no swan dive, come on. Again. Change direction, okay. What was that? What the? How the... Okay. You better explain it to me. No. Okay. Wait. So, I'm holding onto a ledge, I'm not hitting anything. I hold forward and I just kind of bring my leg up. Okay, fine. Holding nothing, I just hit jump. I just climb up. Now, I bring my leg up and I hit jump. Weird. I hold forward and I hold this jump. I do that. That is... no idea what to make of that. I mean, it's like they put the handstand in there for, you know, posterity. But... oh, come on. Okay. I was giving this game, you know, good points for the controls, but the ledge controls, which should be the bread and butter of the game, are kind of weird. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come on. See, I'm too close to the edge. I need to be, like, right at the edge in order to do this, because if I hit it too fast, I'll just drop straight down onto the ledge. Alright. Oh, come on. I seriously... I haven't even gotten into the freaking thing. It's been 20 minutes. Okay, there we go. You just jump off. I was jumping straight up. Okay, now I think... now that I got that. Bam! Okay. I got it now. Alright. She is going to die so hard. I should probably just... if I were actually playing this, I would definitely have to restart. Right about now. I don't care. Bam! Used up all my health packs and... while swaying forward to jump farther. Arm day. Yeah. Press space while swaying forward to... Oh, I see. So you gotta time it. Oh, bam. Chin-ups. Work them biceps. Press E to interact. And now that dude dies. Wolves. Oh no! She would have died from the fall damage. Poor dead dude. You know, don't try calling him a doctor or anything. Checkpoint. Okay, let's go find a fun way to get her killed. Darts. Oh, what was that? She's like some air somersault. I want to do that again. Oh, she can still do it. Alright, darts don't kill me. What? What is she doing now? Shift throw. Oh, crap. I have to kill her the right way. It has to be a swan dive. Oh, that's neat. If you're holding shift already. Come on. You did the swan dive. Okay, so I ran around for a little bit trying to figure out how to do the swan dive. Apparently you need to hit forward, hit jump, then immediately hit crouch, and apparently that's the fastest way to do it. I was trying to get the swan dive so I could swan dive off a ledge or something, but anyway. She does have some pretty nifty other moves in combination with the jump and the roll. She can do like some flips and whatever. So, how does this one stack up? The controls are a little bit different than the previous Tomb Raiders. I do kind of miss the old tank style controls that she had. They're kind of straight up replaced with, you know, just the direction you are looking. The direction you turn the stick is, you know, she looks that way immediately, which I suppose is probably a better way to do it. But whatever. Still kind of miss it. Was kind of tough to actually grab onto a ledge that I was like standing next to. I didn't really figure out a consistent way to do that. So the animations, I like the animations that were a lot more fluid, a lot more, you know, reactive, it seemed to me. That way, some of the climbing mechanics, like being able to jump up to higher levels, and higher ledges and things like that, that was pretty neat. So, a few steps forward, a few steps back. I missed, you know, having the turnaround dodge. I mean, sure, that was mostly because the older controls, you can't really turn around too fast anyway. They didn't really have very good gun controls. Sure, you can turn left and right, but you can turn up and down with your guns. That may have been just my setup or whatever, but it seems like if they were going to go for manual targeting, they would have wanted to do that. What else? Oh yeah, Jacqueline Natla didn't say her awesome line, "How does this make your wallet rumble?" when she was, you know, talking to Laura in the opening cinematics. That's definitely a strike against it. That was one of the awesomest lines of the first game. I mean, it's completely corny and stupid, but yeah, that's the point. Let's see here. So, like, I did have a few problems with the grappling hook, but then once I got it, now it makes sense that you have to jump off the ledge. You can't just like jump and then grapple onto the thing, and then you'll just like fall straight down onto the platform. I was a little miffed that walk does not stop you from going over ledges, which is what walk is supposed to be there for. I do kind of miss the boxy terrain, which, like I said, helps you with the lining stuff up. It's more of a mechanic sort of thing. I know it's not as pretty, but whatever. So they definitely are going. You can definitely see that this is sort of the start when they were starting to go more towards the kind of infamous Uncharted sort of adventuring type thing. I will have to get around to actually playing the newer Tomb Raider games at some point. I'll probably get back around to playing the old ones, like legit at some point, but I'll have to spend some more time to get my controller really working. I was using my controller a little bit, but apparently it didn't have all the keys bound or whatever. It didn't have alt bound for doing walking and whatnot. It would be nice to be able to rebind my keys. It did have a few issues there. Seems like all of these classic Tomb Raider games, I'd have to go into the forums at least once and fix something. Some of that might be on my fault, though. It seems like some of these games don't react too well to the recording software I am using, but whatever. So let's see. Overall, it's decent. I didn't really play the entire game. It does kind of seem like this is kind of at a crossroads between like old school, PS1 style games, like pre-analog sticks, to moving into fancier graphics with higher fidelity, so they can't just rely on the whole boxy terrain to actually work into the game mechanics there. So they have to make it look prettier with a lot more jagged edges or whatever, and which means they have to change the controls. It's if you actually wanted to sit down and do like a more of a studious approach to how everything changed, I'm sure you could, but not a bad game. Well, not a bad first impression. Not a great first impression. It does seem doable. They do add some new mechanics, so I'd have to see exactly like how all that works. It seems like in every Tomb Raider game they add some more mechanics. I'm not sure exactly how much each mechanic gets used because I haven't gone through all of them. Not really sure. So this one has that swinging mechanic. It'd be interesting to see how they do it now. It's interesting to compare the swinging mechanic there to the swinging mechanic in a game I'm playing currently, Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World isn't even a that much of a platformer type thing. Basically, you just hold run, and then if there's a vine, you just kind of leap off the whatever you're standing on, grab the vine, and you go. You don't even have to hit any fancy buttons, do any fancy combinations or whatever. It's really, really intuitive, and well, it's not really intuitive. It took me a while to realize that, I was overthinking it. I was trying to jump. But that's, that game. This is definitely kind of a milestone between the old school, you have to do everything manually, and the new school will start doing some stuff automatically for you. Other than that, it's interesting. So enjoy my failed attempts at jumping off the stuff. Anyway, till next time, later.